What does dreaming about frogs mean? If the main focus of your dreams involves frog images, don't ignore your dream. Your dream isn't about some background detail or surrounding context. You should focus on the question, what does dreaming about a frog mean? One of the most common things that frogs are thought to mean is rebirth. It means that you will go through a big change in your life and start over in other ways. You are about to change in your mind like a tadpole changes into a frog. You've started a new chapter in the story of your life. They are usually farther from cute than spiders and farther from puppies. People are scared of them because they have big, bulging eyes and clammy, cold skin. In occult dream interpretation, they often mean good luck, unexpected good news, financial success, and happiness. What does it mean to dream about frogs? The frog goes through a metamorphosis from a tadpole to an adult, which can represent a change or transformation in your life. It is often associated with fertility and renewal. Therefore, it may indicate a desire for new beginnings or a need to let go of old patterns. For example, you may have been reckless in spending money and have finally decided to spend it intentionally. Therefore, it symbolizes a process of rebirth or rejuvenation. It may be a symbol of good luck and prosperity. Perhaps whatever you have been struggling with is coming to an end. Good things will start to align with you. It could also reflect adaptivity. You symbolize your need to be more flexible and open to change. You may be going through hardship trying to adjust to a new lifestyle or environment. The dream signifies that you should learn how to adapt to these changes. It can also be interpreted as a sign of good health and healing. It is a sign that good health will surround you and your family, and anyone who has been ailing will soon get well. It symbolized the fertility and childbirth goddess Hecate in ancient Egypt. It could suggest that you are someone close to you and will soon get pregnant. What does a dream about seeing a green frog mean? It represents completion and the cyclical nature of existence. It would be best if you had more assurance in yourself and your abilities. The dream represents the natural wonder and naivete of childhood. There are people around you who have attained the goals that you are currently working toward. The foreshadowing of the inevitable is seen in your dream. If you want to solve a problem, you have to look in all the right places. If you have this dream, you should take it as a warning about the value of getting along with others and working together. Expect adjustments or postponements to your plans or objectives. It's a declaration of your disinterest in the outcome of a given circumstance. You feel completely alone and abandoned. Many obstacles have arisen on your path to success. Negative emotions like worry or rejection are represented in your dream. Be wary of who you put your faith in. Sad to say, this is a red flag that repressed or unspoken emotions are on the verge of bursting to the surface. You may feel that your personal space has been invaded or that you've been taken advantage of. You put the needs of others before your own because you are constantly caring for others. This dream symbolizes losing something valuable due to your negligence and neglect. You feel like you need a clone of yourself to do everything that needs to be done. What does it mean to dream of a red frog? Red is also associated with warning and danger, which could symbolize a potential risk in your waking life. It also indicates your power, strength, and ability to overcome spiritual challenges. Additionally, it is often associated with love and passion. It symbolizes your affection for someone or something. It reflects your ascent in the ranks of society and the increasing esteem you hold. You'd like for there to be less friction in some facet of your life. Hence, you are trying to find a way out. This portends well for the preservation of your customs and values. Be more affectionate with the people around you. Being rooted in reality is essential. The strength of your passion, drive, and resolve to achieve your goals is reflected in the content of your dreams. It would be best if you showed gratitude to the people who have assisted you. It's a way of putting into words a hitherto unfulfilled ambition. Instead of dealing with the real issue, you may be putting up a facade. It may also indicate that you now have a better grasp of a predicament that worries you. There is a lot of unpredictability in your future, as indicated by your dream. You have rejected something. What does it mean to dream of a big frog? It may symbolize something looming or taking up a lot of space in your life. This could be something positive, perhaps a new opportunity, or something negative, which could be a problem you are struggling to deal with. It regrettably highlights a decline in your independence. What you are attempting to express needs to be understood in some way. You're lazy and relaxing way too much. The force shown in this dream is terrible and unforgiving and cannot be reasoned with. You experience inferiority or insufficiency. It serves as a warning that your capacity to detect issues or suspicious conduct is getting rusty. You must prepare to put in the effort required to develop your body or intellect. Someone can provide you with some guidance regarding this predicament. It is proof of some spiritual communication. You are prepared to advance to the following phase. You're on a journey to learn about yourself. This dream offers a hint regarding a sense of belonging. You may occasionally enlist others' assistance to achieve a shared objective. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does it mean to dream of frog babies? It could signify mildness, laziness, or lack of motivation. You must follow your gut impulses and be flexible. There may be areas in your life where you need more spiritual growth and enlightenment. The dream shows that while being drawn to your friend, you are afraid to act on that attraction. You will pay the price for other people's errors. It's a sign of your needs and desires from within. Unconscious feelings and thoughts are processed and integrated into your conscious experience at this point. You're seeking knowledge and self-awareness. The dream foretells successful romantic developments. You are unable to decide on anything. It describes a difficult or problematic situation. It would be best if you were more persistent in searching for solutions to your problems. Your high self-esteem is impeding you. Unfortunately, your dream is a warning sign since it shows you ignore an internal conflict. Anger that has been suppressed is poised to erupt. Alternatively, it may be seen as a sign of tenacity, creativity, and flexibility. It's crucial to practice asking why at every turn. You're experiencing inner discomfort. The significance of the dream lies in the value it suggests, whether it is one you hold highly in yourself or others. You tend to strive for excellence. What does it mean to dream of a poison dart frog? In some cultures, it is also seen as a sign of danger and death because of the potent toxins it makes. The frog's bright colors warn predators that they are poisonous and should not be eaten. This can mean that you need to be careful of your surroundings and things that look nice but could be dangerous. People also see it as a sign of the balance between light and dark, good and bad. Bright and striking colors can represent happiness, energy, and joy, while their toxicity can represent life's darker, more dangerous parts. It's a call to arms for aggressive conflict and masculine dominance. You're feeling helpless and like you can't do anything to change the situation. When you put a lot of time and effort into something, you get attached to it and find it hard to let go of it. The dream shows that you can only stick with something for a short time and like trying new things. You're trying to get in sync with hidden resources. It can also represent a higher level of knowledge and understanding. There needs to be more spark in your romantic interactions. You're torn between wanting to make other people happy and being satisfied. Your dream tells you to process information and feel about something. You are improving yourself or moving up to a higher level. What does it mean to dream of multiple frogs in your house? It represents success and the satisfaction of a job well done. On the other hand, you should be ready to put in a lot of effort and fight through difficulties. The only person who can hold the key to your success is you. Only you can control your fate. Although there's something from the past that needs to be looked into, being secure with yourself is represented in this dream. You will need to pay more attention and care in such a situation. It indicates that you're carrying too much guilt over your societal debts. This path you're taking could lead to disaster for you. You're becoming less civilized and restricted and wilder and more instinctual. Your aspiration is a reflection of your insatiable appetite for knowledge. You have to start being more methodical. It can also foretell potential dangers or problems of which you are currently ignorant. You regularly experience guilty thoughts and emotions. What other people think of you is a constant source of anxiety. If you had a dream in which a sibling appeared, it's likely because you recognize the individual aspects of your sibling. Occasionally, the routines in your life may feel too strict. This may be an indication of your lack of maturity. There's a chance you're amid some serious soul searching right now. You want to be liked and appreciated, and this is symbolized in the dream. What do dreams of frogs jumping mean? It could symbolize movement and progress in your life. It represents you taking action to move forward and achieve your goals. This should motivate you to continue pursuing your dreams. It also means personal power and the ability to adapt to different circumstances. This could be a stand-in for a reliable friend or ally. You have a solid connection to your inner wisdom. You want out of your current predicament. Your dream represents a time in your life when you are progressing toward a vital objective but have yet to arrive. You have to be careful about something in your life. It's the reality that you risk failing at what you're trying to do. Not taking the initiative is holding you back. There are more fruitful ways to use your time and effort. The dream's message is that you are capable of overcoming obstacles and changing your life for the better. but something is blocking your way. It signals that you're trying to hide or reject a particular aspect of your identity. When you make up your mind, you stick to it with all your might. You're a hopeless romantic. This dream is a message of unconditional love for everything in your life. Admit it, you just said something rude. What does it mean to dream of a frog's croaking? It can represent the urge for expression or communication in your life. It also stands for a message that demands your attention or ear. To decipher the message in the dream, be attentive to what was going on in your life. It might portend a day when family members will reunite. They can be close friends or family who have unique meanings to you. You might be eagerly anticipating and enthusiastic about this meeting. But the result might be different from what you had anticipated. Events outside your control, such as unfavorable weather, may impact your visit's outcome. It could entail a reduction in strength on the physical or mental levels. Please carefully consider your options before making that choice. You need help verbalizing your views. Having this dream is a sign that you are being affected negatively. You're succumbing to your feelings of loneliness. It represents conflicting perspectives and divergent values. Because of your perpetual pessimism and failure to see any hope in the future, you are currently experiencing clinical depression. Someone attempts to lead you in the right direction as you deal with a challenge. Depression, hunger, poverty, and life difficulties are all suggested by the dream. What you have sacrificed is not being acknowledged. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does it mean to dream of a frog attacking you? It symbolizes wisdom, inherent excellence, and new values. The world will bend to your every whim due to your commanding personality. Your inability to trust others is the source of your weak connections. The dream predicts the end of a phase in your life. Either chronologically or developmentally, you have entered a new era. It may suggest that you're responding slowly to a specific person or situation. The dream suggests that you have power over your destiny. It's impossible not to feel isolated and alone. This message emphasizes the significance of harmony and conformity. It's time to get away from it. You are forced to accept your natural leadership ability. You are experiencing negative emotions such as guilt, inadequacy, or depression if you had this dream. Before acting on your decisions, carefully consider the consequences. It's telling you not to do something you understandably want to avoid. To understand oneself, one must observe others. Maintaining strong relationships is a hidden power. Your dream is filled with feelings of warmth, security, and love. It's reassuring to know you're on the right track. What does it mean to dream of escaping from a frog? It may indicate your feelings of discomfort or resistance toward the changes that are occurring. It could also mean a fear of facing something new or unknown in your life. It means you're trying to draw a line between your public and private life or feeling the need to protect yourself. The things you aspire to accomplish cannot be completed in this lifetime. Although it may feel embarrassing, you must admit and discuss these emotions. This dream highlights your regret or sense of defeat. As a result, you cannot break out of your rut and instead rely on habit to get things done. It signifies pride, achievement, self-respect, or high standards. You have a rough front but soft feelings within. The message of your dream is that you need to give more attention to yourself. While you are aware of the correct action to take, you choose to disregard your knowledge. It represents your communion with the divine. Get away from the stress of everyday life and recharge your batteries. The floodgates of your heart are opening. We can learn something about ourselves from this dream. What you want out of life is eluding you. What does it mean to dream of catching frogs? It can represent achievement and success in your waking life. For example, you recently graduated from university. It stands for your capacity to achieve your objectives and go through challenges. This indicates that you are naturally reserved. You are delicate, so there is no need to be concerned about your mental or emotional well-being. Regarding a particular circumstance in your life, you feel helpless. Feelings of comfort, security, belonging, or opportunity are represented in the dream. A specialist's spiritual advice is needed at this time. It underlines how crucial it is always to make the right decision or option. Sometimes, life can be dangerous. You are just beginning your life's journey right now. Your dream serves as a testament to your grit and tenacity. There is always something that needs fixing or taking care of. It serves as evidence of a quality in yourself that you either deliberately want to conceal or don't want to admit. Your efforts are now beginning to pay off. You need help juggling your family life and career. This dream subject suggests domesticity and everyday boredom. It's time to let go of the old for the sake of the new. It's an indication that you have strong feelings about something. You have triumphed over trying situations and emotions. You're ready to make a new beginning. What does it mean to dream of killing a frog? It signifies that you want to get the word out and propagate an idea. Your current goal is to eliminate your poor habits and character flaws. If you lack patience and calm, you put yourself at risk of being alone. Fear of change or loss of familiar places or people may be the root of this nightmare. There's an aspect of your feelings that you're ignoring or avoiding. You express your feelings and what they represent about that thing or person. You have a strong desire to be outdoors and in good health. You have deliberately chosen to be alone. Conflict with close relatives is represented in your dream. There is a plethora of opposition. Some cultures view this as a necessary action to protect crops or stop the spread of disease. In these societies, it may represent making the required preparations to deal with a challenge. What does it mean to dream of eating a frog? In some cultures, eating frogs is considered taboo and might have a negative connotation. Eating a frog in a dream could symbolize something forbidden or harmful in these cultures. It suggests doubt or hesitation in choosing or moving forward in a relationship. If you want to make room for something new, you'll have to let something old go. It would help if you learned to speak up for yourself more often. This nightmare represents a warning of an impending crisis. You must stand by what you say and do. It signifies what you're thinking and feeling about that person. You want to get away from someone or something. Someone or something is interfering with a vital part of your life. This dream of yours may warn you about something you are ignoring or avoiding. You must rely on others to help you out. It's a sign that something or someone in your life has turned you ice cold and bitter. You may be slipping away from reality. The way you're looking at things needs to be revised. Someone who has no feelings in their life might identify with this dream. Sometimes pride can prevent us from asking for assistance. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does it mean to dream of a dead frog? This is a warning sign that you must act quickly to prevent further damage. Many people thinking about changing their lives encounter the dead frog at some point. If you wait to make the appropriate adjustments soon, this is a bad sign. The beginning of a new and exciting chapter in your life, or even just coming back from venturing further afield, could be symbolized by this dream. If you identify with this, it suggests you feel your inner beauty has gone unrecognized. Even though you do not feel your physical appearance to be particularly appealing, you nevertheless believe that you have something worthwhile to contribute. Now, however, you're facing challenges that make you question whether or not you genuinely possess the inner beauty you once believed you did. It would help if you push these ideas aside, since genuine beauty resides within everyone, and everyone has some natural beauty. What does it mean to dream of turning into a frog? In a nutshell, a frog's strange life cycle has to do with metamorphosis. They start as aquatic tadpoles and change into entirely land-based toads. If you dream of turning into a frog, you are moving into a new part of your life. Don't worry, it's a good sign.